Hey guys, welcome back and welcome if you're new. Clearly by the title, I'm sure you've guessed that I have another Dollar Tree haul for you guys today. But it's a lucky thing that my Dollar Tree stores raised their prices, and I said to myself that I wasn't going to go crazy in that store like I used to when it was only $1. But obviously I've eaten my own words because look at what I have before me. So if you care to see all I was able to score this time around, and this time it was a lot, all you have to do is keep right on watching. So because I exceeded the capacity of my bucket here, I have some things off to the side that didn't quite make it because of the obvious, and I wasn't going to get another bucket because that just would have been doing the most. So I'm going to start off with the stuff that I have to the side, which are clearly my favorite items of this haul anyway. So to begin, I'm going to start with this nice size little lantern that I found this time with the snowflakes all around. And it's plastic, obviously, but this is a nice size. Dollar Tree comes out with these lanterns every season, but the ones in years past were way here. As a matter of fact, I have one next to me from last year. And I'm going to show you, in comparison, the sizes. This was from last year's collection, and this year is much bigger. So I was glad to be able to pick up I just picked up the one, and they had it in green with Christmas trees and a red one with deer on it. But I opted to pick up the white, and so I was happy to find this one. Next up, I found one of my wish list items that I had been in search of for a while now, which was this Buffalo Check permanent vinyl by Crafter Square. Now, I have been on the hunt for this for quite a while, for a few months. I only found the one, but nonetheless, I was happy just to find this one. And what this is just a permanent vinyl that you can use on your cutting machine, but you can also use it on crafts if you don't have a cutting machine. And I'm assuming this is the reason why they're going so fast, because people are snagging them up to use them on crafts, because the Buffalo Check pattern in the black and white is very popular this time of year. Something else I found and picked up that was totally new to my Dollar Tree anyway. I had never seen this before, and it's this unicorn poster, and this is what it looks like. This is the photo that it has here. So I picked this one up. They had like, I want to say 4 other design patterns, but that was the one that I chose. And then I grabbed this little Save Some Cookies for Santa tin with the gingerbread guys and the candy canes on it. I actually purchased 2, and then this one just has the peppermint wheel on the lid with the candy cane stripes running throughout. So I thought these were really cute, and you don't only have to use them for cookies. You can think outside the box, and you can put other things in it as well. So I'm glad I was able to grab these. Next up, down the children's toy section, I found these unique stocking stuffers that I had never seen in the past, and they're ages 6 and up, and they're these magnetic tic-tac-toe. One is 4 in a row, which is their version of Connect 4, and some checkers. And these are awesome for long travels on the road and perfect for stocking stuffers. So I picked up these 3. They had others, but they were a little more advanced, so I just opted for those 3. Then I found this really cute candy stripe bow. I picked up 2 because these would be really, really pretty for holiday gift packaging. Also found this candy stripe ribbon to go with, and I grabbed those. Then this is something that's not new. I pick this up all the time. I don't have any pets, but I actually picked this up for crafting, and it works great. But these are lavender scented, so I had never seen these before, and I grabbed them because nothing wrong with a little pleasant smell while you're crafting. So I grabbed it to see how these will work out. Then the Ione brand is in full bloom in Dollar Tree. They're no stranger to this brand. They usually have the eyelashes and the glue, but this time around I found these really nice. They look to be pretty good quality tweezers, so I'm gonna give them a shot because they look pretty promising. And they also had this really nice compact mirror, which is perfect for a stocking stuffer, and it's cute to throw in your purse, and it has this cute little pattern and a solid black background. So they had other stuff, but I just opted to grab those two things. Then I picked up this little kitchen cuisine thing. Believe it or not, I grabbed it for a craft. I'm planning on doing a DIY with this, so I snatched that one up. And then I found this huge little dry erase sheet. It's not a board, it's just clearly it's like a poster paper, but it has that dry erase material on the front, and it's just a to-do list, and it has the do it now and do it later, and then you check it off as you go along. This would be cool to put it like on your refrigerator or in a craft room or anywhere you need to see it, to jot down those things that you often forget. And so I picked up the one, and I was glad I found it, thought it was cute. So finally we could start diving into what's in this bucket now that we went through the stuff that didn't quite make it in. And I found these down the baby section, and this is a name brand. Clearly it's Fisher Price, and what these are some tooth and gum wipes, and it comes with 30 wipes per pack, and these are Pacifier and Toy Wipes. Like, where were these all my life? Where were these when my kids were babies? I don't know. They just make things so easy now. Couldn't pass them up because these make great wishing well gifts or little added additions to baby shower gift and stuff. So they're good to have it around. You never know. And I'm pretty sure they cost a lot more elsewhere outside of the Dollar Tree. So I grabbed those too. Then I found this Fishnet Ombre tote bag. It looks like a little, here, let me open it up. It's like a little beach bag. Sorry for shaking the camera. For $1.25, I was like, heck yeah, I'll take it because I'll just put it away for next year. And it's a cute little bag that you can tote your stuff around with. And I like the fact that it has that ombre dark color on the bottom, and then it works its way up to the tan color on the top, and I thought that was cute. Then I grabbed one of these cute little Santa wine bottle bags. Say that 10 times fast. I thought it was cute because it has this little hat that you can just cover the top of the spout with, and if I don't use it to store a gift in, I'll definitely use this in a DIY craft, so it won't go to waste. And I picked up one of these plasticky table covers just because of the little gnomes they have on it. And so I grabbed it because these run out pretty fast. And then this was new. I found this in my Dollar Tree this time around, and these are Jelly Belly sparkling waters, and I picked up the one in the watermelon flavor and orange sherbet. I have not tried these before, but I have high hopes for them because they're sparkling waters and they're 0 sugar, 0 sweeteners, 0 calories, and 0 sodium. My kind of drink, 0, 0, 0, 0. So I picked up the two, and I'll try them out, and if I like them, I'll try to find some more. If not at the Dollar Tree, then at my local grocery store. Then I found these little fun dip books. I actually purchased 3 of them, so I'll get them all out of the way in one shot to make for room inside this bucket. I have a lot of multiples, so I should be able to go through really quickly. And it's just a little book with a game inside, and then inside it has the fun dip pouches. It comes with, I believe, 10 pouches per box. And it has the little tag that you can put to and from. I figured these make for perfect stocking stuffers as well. And I grabbed those 3. Speaking of stocking stuffers, for those of you who have little girls in your life that are obsessed with Frozen, I have for you here these 3D Disney Frozen 2 mold and play figure makers, and that's a mouthful. And so what these are, it's a kit, and so it has everything you need inside to create your little figure out of the molds. And so I picked up the Elsa and the Anna because you can't have one without the other. And you know, I tried my best not to go overboard. $1.25, I thought that was a steal. I have to get used to saying that now. It just sounds so weird to me. I'm sure it's nothing new to Canadians who have been paying that price for a while now. But us here in the States, this is something new. And although you can't tell by this haul, I have to start getting it in my mind that, you know, I have to realize that for example, for every 4 items, it's $5 because it's a 25% increase now. So at $1.25 for every 4 items, now I'm paying $5 as opposed to $4 before when it was Dollar Tree. I don't even know that they should call it Dollar Tree anymore. But anyway, it's the same thing like Dollar General. You walk inside Dollar General, not everything is $1. So I guess, you know, I get it. But nonetheless, I was happy to be able to have picked these up. Next up, I was super excited to score the following items. I picked up multiples. I actually grabbed they're stocking stuffers, but Dollar Tree usually has tons of options for little girls when it comes to stuff like this. But for the boys, they're usually slacking. And this time around, I was glad I was able to find some boy stocking stuffers. And what these are, they're called Metal Tech. And they're different little, this says Lightning Race Car, and their age is 8+, by the way. And it comes with all the tools included that you need to put together this little race car. So these were the options that they had in their variety. They had the Lightning Race Car, they had this warehouse forklift, and they had the, what is this? Cloud Chaser. It was in another language in the back. I didn't want to screw that up. Cloud Chaser. And this one is a City Crane. And they all come, this one says 48 pieces. This one says 29 pieces, 51 pieces, and 49 pieces. And they all come with tools included. So that was nice. Something to entertain the little boys with. So I picked up several of these, and at $1.25, I was happy about that. I also scored a couple of these cosmetic cases down the beauty aisle. I actually scored 3, and these are very comparable to the back in the day caboodles because they had some other cases, I want to say about a month ago in pastel colors like the blue and the green, but they didn't have 3 shelves. I have a tissue here to cover up the mirror because of the glare. So this is a mirror behind the tissue here, but it actually has 3 shelves. So you can put stuff here and you can put stuff here. And if you wanted to, you can make a whole little like a gift set for someone for the holidays and wrap it with some shrink wrap and just display all the makeups and stuff, like some of those Ione things and stuff like that, and just make a whole little gift set out of these. So I thought they were really nifty, and I picked up 3 for $1.25 each. I didn't think that was a bad deal, and I got them all the same color because it's not showing on camera, but it's kind of has like an iridescent you know, kind of hue to it. So it's giving iridescent vibes. And so I was able to grab the 3 and I was happy about that. Also grabbed some of these little finger tech decks, these little skateboards that come with the corresponding ramps that you can run them down from. And I grabbed these 2 different patterns, and these are ages 2 and up, no assembly required. Grab those 2. I also purchased 2 boxes of these balloon art strips. This was on the party section, and you can use these like glue dots because the adhesive works really well for crafts. So if that's just a little tip, if you don't use them to do balloon arches, you can use them for that. I also found this mini ball garland, and it has these silver and red bells on them, and I picked that up for a craft. Thought that was cute. Down the tech aisle, I found this cute, it's just labeled as a tech case, and I just grabbed it for the avocados because I love me some avocados, and I just thought it had to come home with me. I grabbed this little red gumball machine. They usually have these, you know, all throughout the year, but they usually go pretty quick. I've hauled them in the past, but I just thought I would grab the one because it's red and, you know, holiday season. I figured I could use it as decor in one of my tier trays. Nothing to write home about, just a couple of paint markers. I grabbed a black and a white because who can't use paint markers in their life? Also down the same tech aisle where I found this little tech case, they had this little foam grip stand, and it's kind of like a pop socket, and because it's red and the holiday, like I said, I grabbed it. If I don't use it on my phone, I'll definitely use it in a craft. I also found these felt stickers. I like them because they have the adhesive on the back, and they're just the Santa Claus face and the gingerbread guys. I grabbed them, and then last but not least was a repeat purchase for me. I had hauled these when they first came out, and they restocked these, and they're called Odor Ban, and it's just a disinfectant spray that eliminates odors, and I love these for the car, especially when it rains. I have a little crack that the water leaks in my car and doesn't always smell that great, and this controls that because I'm always buying air fresheners for my car, and they last 1 or 2 days, and then that's it. But this is good stuff to have in your glove compartment. So I grabbed the two, and that's it, guys. That'll complete this haul. It was a big one, I know, but it'll probably be a while before I poke my head back into the Dollar Tree. Like I said, I'm trying to control myself and limit myself to the stuff that I really, really need, and I'm not going to go cray-cray anymore. Comment down below what your opinion is. It hasn't hit all states yet, but I've heard that by April of 2022, it's going to be statewide, nationwide. All Dollar Trees are going to be $1.25. So comment down below how you feel about that, if that's going to deter you from shopping at the Dollar Tree. I'm still going to shop at the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to try to be a little more frugal than I was before. Anyway, I will talk to you again in my next haul. See you soon. Bye-bye now.